attendees will be entering a very special era. It happened in a small storefront out 3 Street here in San Francisco. Little in terms of the time that it stood there, but full of big meanings, gained from nonsense philosophies, drawing from genres held in high disrepute back in the 1970s. So, it's 1980, and we were celebrating and reconstituting using all the advantage hindsight provides foresight. With a lot of nerve, anxious ennui, subtle screaming, ersatz manifestos, careening creativity, using thrift store sources. Yes, different from the Mab, the Def Club, the Back Door, the Palm, or the Savoy Tivoli. Certainly it wasn't the Stone. Rock City. Ivy. Really different. They're really different there. You ever make it down to this little weird club in a strange, scary neighborhood, somehow called Dogpatch? Tonight, you made it down. You scared? You better be. You're moving in the direction of history! Good evening. Welcome to ClubFoot. What we have prepared for you tonight is not a collection of images, but a social relation among people mediated by images. Enter the hosts, the agents of ClubFoot, put on stage as stars, the opposite of individuals. They are the enemy of the individual in themselves, as obviously as in others. Passing into ClubFoot as models for identification, the agents have renounced identification, all autonomous qualities, in order to identify themselves with the general law of obedience to the course of things. In the foyer, the two dominatrix, the struggle of powers constituted for the management of the ClubFoot system, spreads as an official contradiction, but is in fact a real unity on a world scale, as wall as in this room. Half-dead people whose perceptual mechanisms are asleep to facilitate the avoidance of distracting real phenomenon on the assigned road of life. Here's a thrill for you. Altar Boys International, spelled A-L-T-E-R, was begun as a prank to gain free admission to a dead Kennedy show at the People's Temple, a former synagogue that just a year before that had been the center of Jonestown. The band came to the stage door and talked their way in, carrying an assortment of ragged instruments. Mr. Jello Biafra told them, well, now that they're in, they had to play. And they did. Their soon-to-be big hit tune, Frank Sinatra. The band started the ClubFoot for one of several reasons, as a place for the house band to come and play. Tonight's original band and ClubFoot members include J.C. Garrett, Carl DeLovely, Chris Gill, and the beautiful and multi-talented Cindy Buck. Become as senseless and easily handled as a brick. Why do you succumb to the seduction of borrowed attitudes? Listen here. Listen. Altar Boys International.
Cindy is wearing the magic slippers tonight. Those are the ones that, yeah, that deliver us to places you know, we can't go into right now. Unless things warm up even more.
I am an old lady and an adolescent girl. I occasionally look my age in certain light, from a certain angle. I more often than not take myself too seriously. Let glamour catch you by and by in the eye, and you're lost. Here's to the Miss America I couldn't be, the model who was too short, the actress whose voice was weak, the athlete with the broken back, the businesswoman who couldn't exploit, the mother without a child, the whore who couldn't love, the lover who couldn't come, the producer who couldn't fire, the wife who lost, the widow who won, the teacher with no pupils, the student forevermore. apparent and the hidden, the sights and the seen, the depth revealed, the surface magnified, the lie, the truth, the marred, the untouched, the fabricated, the prefabricated, the overproduced, the raw, the reduced to shame. Glory be to my Father, to my Son, to my Holy Ghost, to the angel that I am, to the devil in my bowels, to my woman behind my man, to my man's maid, to my maid's man, to my woman maid's mandate. I am the child inside the mother. I am my mother's child. I am childless, but motherful. Show me where the light reflects and I'll show you where the light can't go. The shadow.
Dying. Though you think I'm joking, the visions that are haunting me are singing pundits coughing hairballs in my living. Hey you, won't you tell me something? Am I obnoxious and imposing if I look to you to be forgiving as the zombies float up around my living? My living I toast all of you before me and the blues that I find engrossing. Believe me when I talk of demons springing, moaning from the comfort zone of the living Ask you something, what's wrong with alcohol consumption? Medicated dying, goes the vision, reality's approaching, all my living.
You guys ready? Dude, I was watching TV the other night, and a fist came through the box. It socked me in the jaw. I tried to fight back, but it whooped me and socked me in. Oh, sinking down in this retro culture, feeling like a culture vulture. Living large in the film noir, you buy your ticket and here you are. With your head locked into a big wide screen, you lose yourself in a celluloid dream. High resolution, digital sound, designed to amaze and to astound. It stimulates cerebral cortex, sucks you into a dream stream vortex of images, characters, social mores, into the flow of high-speed stories, ready-made recipes for how to feel, and all the time, it's not real. What did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today. Did you have some television? Wrapped all up in television? Did you have a CD with a bagel and some cream cheese? Or did you have some CNN with talking heads and little men? Did you have some radio, or were you too afraid-o? The talk show hosts and shock DJs would poke and probe your private ways and titillate with innuendo and drive you back to your Nintendo. What did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, CD, MP3, DVD and MTV, EP, LP, someone's gotta help me, talk shows, radio, TV, news and video, fanzine, teen mags, yellow journal, tabloid rags, tape cassettes, scary films, anime, chat rooms, claymation, pulp fiction. I've got a real addiction, game system, cell phone, gotta go, phone home. What did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today, what did you have? Oh yeah, from media today. Television, television, heaven and a hell-o-vision. CD video, getting nitty-gritty-o. Everybody's gazing stars. Who's who in big cars? 15 minutes of fame. Let's play the name game. Who's me? Who's you? Cinematic guess who? Economy's a mystery. Weather's kind of blistery. Cybernetic brainstorm. Shopping screens keep you warm. What did you have? Oh yeah. From media today, what did you have? Oh yeah. From media today, what did you have? Oh yeah. From media today, what did you have? Oh yeah. From media today, what did you have? Oh yeah. From media today, what did you have?
Yeah, we are all right on time, whatever that means. Time to arrive where? Well, I think we've already arrived, so this will sound familiar because it is, but there's no way of getting away from not milking every cent we can get out of it, so here you go one more time.
The boat smiled and said, don't be such a dope. What's more fight between old friends? The world would diminish when our friends and our trust smile.
section of history. March 29th, 30th, 1981, the diary of R. Kovacs. The historical process, that is, the means by which history, with a capital H, is created, has always been of paramount importance at ClubFoot. So when the alleged diary of Raoul Kovacs fell into our hands in the fall of 1978, it commanded our undivided attention. The material in these fragments formed the motivation for the opening of the cabaret, ClubFoot, and also the production of the long-playing record album of the same name. Little is known about Raoul Kovacs, the man, and nothing at all with certainty. Even less is known about the mysterious series of apparent coincidences that led him to play out, to the best of our knowledge, a crucial, though evidently unwitting role in some of the most significant American domestic and foreign policy crises of the troubled period covered by the diary, 1957 through 1964. It is from this material that the subject matter of the ClubFoot is drawn. We can safely say this is the tip of the iceberg with regard to any possible future projects dealing with these issues. Our analysis is far from complete. We find the diary sketchy and perhaps spurious, as it is. Nevertheless, casts a disturbing light on traditional assumptions regarding the accepted dialectical separations between objective historical process, function, and subjective aspects of any contemporaneous popular music. The disc, the diary, is quite clear on this point. Therefore, the responsibility for the interpretation, fact or fiction, lies now with us alone. And so, time is of the essence. A limited edition of the ClubFoot LP has been released by one Subterranean Records. The time to act is now. Grab hold of this fetish. Do your part in letting the world know of the magnitude of the past's omens for the future. Move in the direction of history. In 1978, Dog Swan's Russian fetish led him to wonder what could happen if the Russians heard about punk rock. His answer was the Longshoremen and their new style, Ruski punk. Their first performance at ClubFoot featured members of The Situations, Voice Farm, Pink Section, and the Inflatable Boy Clans. And their first performance also featured some very original people. Judy Gittleson and Carol Detweiler are performing with him tonight. Believe me, a man called Dog will answer all your questions. Look inside yourselves for answers. Look inside yourselves for questions with no answers. You are there for the taking. Yes. What does it all mean? Longshoremen!
Our first gig was at ClubFoot. A bunch of friends and I were at the Mad one night, and we saw this poor guy. He looked just like me. He had the same glasses, a turtleneck, skinny, the whole thing. And so then we went to another party, and there he was. And so finally I met him. He goes, well, my name's Garrett, and we're putting together a new venue here. And then when I had a birthday party, he brought me some white socks as a present. And then, I guess it was early 80, I'm guessing it could be late 79, that we played at ClubFoot. All our songs were stupid. Yeah, we were trying to do Russian punk rock and it didn't make any sense. But we did do What Does It All Mean? And Richard Kelly, I believe, walked up to me and asked if we wanted to be on the compilation he was producing. And after that, we've been, you know, rich as hell, Subterranean Records. We're on Subterranean Records. Yeah. Woo! Let's hear it for Subterranean Records. Red vinyl. Yeah. The Japanese are going to end up with all those 450 red vinyl. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does it all mean?
What does it all mean? Sick, beat, cool, jazz, all mean. Beat, cool, jazz, espresso machine.
Wow.
See, coops, look, new, fiends, take, pod.
Bebop, beep.
Thelonious Monk meets Mort Saul, brain addicts, main horse, a square drum, bugs, druggies, there, calming, chicks, ball, bruise,
Yeah.
hungry, I stand, up comedian, progressive, intellectual, private, I, Pierre Merkel, pops pills at
Chicks Pads Pool.
ugly American James Bond, buys,
Baby.
jets, splits, pizza with a weirdo, a stand,
Ooh.
gets, kicks, off, beat, hint, house, way, out, television personalities out, in, high, five, irrational, existential rebel, ounge wit, ad-lib, improv expert, associate Sartre's time with
Woo.
anguish's idioms, primitive time plain means nothing to Bob. I should see sports, commies, slacks, sculpts, GGs, modern stereo rockets, children into need for the car of the future poop putts cast with experimental design means dual scoops, flanks, decks, long low lines, custom satellite styled ash, board, sports, push, button control, air, shocks, floats, fiber, glass, chassis, luxury, recessed interior dials, glide, fore, aft, tail, fins, glow, with innovative highlighting. Dig it. We're on a roll tonight.
The ditch.
Drifting.
Drifting.
I was drifting along the gulch.
Ooh.
Sultry,
Comatose.
drifting along.
Ooh.
Glassy,
Crystal.
she was drifting along the gulch. Smooth,
Calm.
drifting along. looked
into
her eyes.
You're so quiet. What's the matter? My arm?
around
Her shoulder.
I think I'm attracted to you. I looked.
into
Her eyes.
Yeah, I'm attracted to you. Both.
my arms,
Around her.
Tell me, how'd you die? Both.
my arms
Around her.
Tell me, how'd you die? She looked
into
The gulch.
at my broken hardtop.
you were driving.
At my broken hardtop.
You were driving.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, you win. We won't break up again.
And who are you?
Oh, 3.
The freak.
Hopeful.
I don't know. Maybe I knew you 30 years ago. I don't know.
My tentacles vainly reach for your skin. My tentacles vainly reach for your skin. I'm crying real tears from my eye for your skin.
I can't even drive a car, but my sensors tell me where you are.
Where you are.
I can't even drive a car.
Where you are.
Wicked are my feelings inside my brain. Wicked are my feelings inside my brain. Wicked feeling for your skin.
I can't even drive a car, but my sensors tell me where you are.
Where
I
you
can't
are.
even drive
Where
a
you
car.
I'm hopping toward your scent. I'm hopping toward your scent. My instincts make my love reach for your scent.
I can't even drive a car, but my sensors tell me where you are. I
Where you
can't
are.
even drive a
Where
car.
you are.
I'm hoping I can convince you to visit my cage. I'm hoping I can convince you to visit my cage.
I think you like it
with my tongue around your neck in my cage. Thank you.
Dirt houses. Death Valley, it's hot. Speedometers vary, so hot. The desert heat radiates. Peyote, buttons, cactus, snakes. Dirt houses, reptiles boil. The desert floor is alive. The cacti's breathing, alive.
And I kicked her out of the car. 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 Kicked her out of the car.
Bugs in the face, sultry wind. Me and my girl traveling. Speedometers buried, so hot. Peyote, buttons, reptiles boil. What'd she say? The wind. What'd she say? The wind. She was with him. She was with him.
So, I kicked her out of the car. Kicked her out of the car. Kicked her out of the car. Kicked her out of the car.
100 miles, what'd I do? 100 miles, what'd I do? The heat, the sun, so hot, gotta go back. The heat, the sun, so hot, gotta go back. The houses, it's hot. Where was it? We were. Where those houses? The floor. I can't find the spot. We were.
Where are
The
those?
snakes, the heat, lost, alive.
Where are those houses? The floor. Where are those houses? The floor. Where are those houses? The floor. Where are those houses? The floor.
A year later, went back. It's hot, like then. I searched the floor. Where was it? We were. When I saw those houses, I knew I found her, eaten alive by what? She still had a smirk.
What'd she say?
The wind.
What'd she say?
The wind.
Thank you.
Robotic audience, tout le monde mécanique. Might you submit to an at once truly human melodic adventure? Will you please turn on your ears? Andrew Hayes was looking to create some sound language poetic ruptures and approached Richard Kelly. Hayes had mutated a poetry oral virus to bypass the ego-oriented consciousness and go directly to the mythical magic, real of the mind. Along the lines of vibrational energy beams crossing over from the fourth dimension and cross-fertilizing with us human beings. About a week later, at Hayes' loft in the old American Can building across the street from the ClubFoot, there was Kelly at the door with a big grin on his face. He calmly stated, "I have come to help you start your band. I have given instructions to launch the sound language experiment. Moving in the direction of the Bay of Pigs."
I'm dealing with addiction. I'm dealing with addiction. I'm dealing with addiction. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. To living off exes, mass graves. Sitting in the most despicable places. the traces of death's origin. Traces of Bernie's mask on the trail of losing ages. Ice lit terminal sewer, never repeat the same old waste. Breathe in and begin to eat the masses of movies, or even in the other room. In the moonlight, night vision inside. See a collision. Night vision. See a collision. The light. Addicted. Dealing with addiction. Dealing with addiction. Night vision inside. See a collision. The lighting. The lighting. The lighting. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Getting down under it. Making it complete. The island primal mechanique. Jungle fungus rumpa. Circuit switching, bruised feet, peaking overnight nipple fleet, flesh, rock, lava secretes, night passes beyond belief. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Putting it to sound, making it unforgettable. In Baghdad, I'm down in Afghanistan. I'm holding out for the big uncovering. It's going to explode. Roll into your living room, feeling nervous waves of what you're doing here. Thank you.
I lived in the desert in this great city to the salty sea, so we got to play that.
Original members, Joseph Jacobs, Andrew Hayes, Bay of Pigs.
Thank you so much.
They sound fantastic. What a great band.
Thank you for coming to the ClubFoot reunion.
She was alcoholic, and she had a diabetic coma and had heart failure.
You will always remember, you were at ClubFoot. Tonight, I'll reprise one of, I did 3 different acts down at ClubFoot. Rhythm-Rama, Punch and Banger, poetry performer. And this next act is called Pierre Marvell and Amanda Knight. And we performed this, 2 of them, at the Dog Swan at the Longshoreman, and we just heard his Beatnik Festival. One night as Punch and Banger, the other night as Pierre Marvell and Amanda Knight. Miss Knight could not be with us tonight, but she's smiling down. Yeah, introducing, man. It's Pierre Marvell with Randy, Ralph, and Raoul, the 3 R's. The Beatnik Festival. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up, man, just to say goodbye. Oh, the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh yeah, maybe I hate to see you go. There's so many times I've played around, so many times I've let you down. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring you that big bad thing. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Hey babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. I'll dream about the days to come when we won't have to be alone. I'll come back, I'll bring you that wedding ring. Yeah, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. we're too busy. I'm going to Panama. No extradition. Oh, babe, I hate to go. In early 83, Richard Marriott moved in upstairs from the ClubFoot every night, ear-spitting, I got it right, ear-spitting angst emerged from downstairs. He became inspired to write music for horns, which could match the cacophony roaring from below. Their first gig was at a 3-day music festival at the ClubFoot on June 3rd, calling themselves Orchestra Foot Adentra La Boca. Got that? The style was Afro-Stravinsky, Jewish wedding, Italian soundtrack rap music, and they went on to play incredible live soundtracks to silent films at the Castro Theater, among other famous venues. Tonight, original members, and a whole lot of members are with us. Richard Marriott, Beth Custer, clarinet. Raul Brody on the keyboard. As always, with a cast of thousands. Camouflage your defects and move on. If you have a short leg, a club foot, or hunchback, don't spend the rest of your life apologizing for it. Everyone has a real or fancied defect of some kind, one kind or another. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Camouflage your defects and move on. Tomorrow is waiting for you. Defects and all. Sunday, February 14th, the Pink Section Anniversary Party.
Yeah!
And coming up, the Don'ts Reunion, Oblong Ronda, the Inflatable Boy Clams, the Society for Modern Myths. You can't go wrong. Moving in the direction of history.